Good morning, world. When it comes to infidelity, there's no real easy way of dealing with it, or there's no set kind of cookie cutter way of dealing with it. A lot of the time, the person who's been hurt doesn't even know how to feel or where to even start with dealing with the situation. And that's why today we're talking about 5 tips for surviving a partner's infidelity. First is to remember that it was not about you. Very often, once people get over the hurt and the anger, they start questioning their own role in the situation. It's important to not blame yourself and remember that it was not about you. It was something about your partner. It was a choice, a decision that your partner made, that was about them, about their choices, their thoughts, their wants, their needs, whatever their reasoning was. But it's important to remember that your partner's action was not about you, it was about them. 2, take time to explore your own thoughts and feelings. There is going to be a flood of emotions, of thoughts and everything. It feels like the world is coming at you. It's important to take time to explore what those thoughts are, what those feelings are, and kind of start accepting. I don't know if I want to say accepting. Yeah, accepting that these are the thoughts and feelings that you're experiencing at the time, and then start moving forward from there. 3, identify a support system. This is a very, very difficult time for any person. It doesn't matter how great or how bad your relationship may have been. Infidelity it's hurtful. It throws you off. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of things. So it's good to have a good, strong support system. I know this kind of goes against one of the things that I said, because I've always said I always say don't bring friends into the situation. But when you are dealing with infidelity, sometimes it's important to be able to have that one person. And your support system does not have to be all your friends. It doesn't even have to be a friend. It just needs to be people who are going to be there for you, or a person who's going to be there for you, a person who can be a confidant that you can talk to, that you can, that can help, that can give you an opportunity to let out and help you explore the things that you're feeling. And of course, a lot of times that support system can include a professional, like a therapist or something. 4, take time to apply emotional self-care resources. Again, part of that can be seeing a therapist, but a lot of it's going to require you to take time and emotionally and really pay attention to taking care of yourself, because there's anxiety, there's anger, there can be depression. There are so many different feelings that come with discovering that your partner was unfaithful. It is important that you are taking care of yourself emotionally in order to not have that incident really take you down. And finally, I know I've left this last. It's not because it's the least important. It's actually one of the most important ones, but doing the first 4 will help with this. Talk to your partner. The monster is always bigger in our head. You can make up a whole lot of different stories. You can come up with a gazillion different reasons as to why things happened, but none of it compares to the information that you get, the feelings that come from having a conversation with your partner, figuring out what it is that happened, and of course what it is that the 2 of you are going to be doing to move forward from there. Talk to your partner. It's going to be very important that you have a conversation, and actually a whole lot of conversations with your partner, but most importantly, talk to your partner. So, quick recap. 1, remember that it was not about you. It was about your partner in a decision that they made that impacted both of you. 2, take time to explore your feelings and your thoughts, because there will be a whole lot of them, and you need to figure out what they are in order to figure out how to deal with them and what exactly you want to do about them. 3, identify a support system. You are going to be going through a whole lot, a flood of emotions, and sometimes you will not understand or know what is going on inside your head. It's important to have a strong support system. No, I'm not saying bring all your friends and tell them this is what he did or this is what she did and this is what's going on, but have a support system, people who can be there to support you and be there to just be there for you. 4, take time to apply self-care resources because you're going through a whole bunch of things, and while you're going through all that stuff, it's important that you're taking care of yourself in order for you to make it through the to the next level or the other side of things. And finally, talk to your partner, because there are a lot of questions that you will have. There are a lot of things that you will want to know. There are things that you will want to do, and you can't do it without actually having that conversation with your partner. So talk to your partner. And yep, that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.